LMGs. Guns that are so annoying to deal with that I would rather be forced to play Adopt Me against my will than dealing with them pinning down hill. So how do you counter them? By using their own weapon against them. That's why I created a good old tier list on which LMG is perfect for making children rage. Because I like making tier lists. They're fun. Okay? Yeah, that's basically it. To save you some time, all of the LMGs are at least or above C tier. So in short, DNF, goodbye. Let's start off with the Colt LMG. It is A tier. Yeah, you heard me right, the gun you start off at the beginning of the game is already an A tier weapon. At first it will feel average, but within a week of playing Phantom Forces, this gun will be your old reliable when you get serious. It's lighter than the rest of the LMGs and has a good amount of ammo to spit out. The two warnings of using this weapon is 1, the moderate vertical recoil, and 2, a higher chance of getting vote kicked if you start going ham on the enemies with this gun. Why the vote kick? Because I hate to break it to you, the majority of script kiddies use this gun for trolling with aimbot. False vote kick rarely happens, I think. M60, even after the nerf, is still A tier. The nerf was that the fire rate was from 600 now down to 550, but you can fix that problem by putting a muzzle booster on it. Slightly lower fire rate, but it's alright. The rest of the stats are not affected by the nerf. Press T to hip fire it, because hip firing is very recommended. It's around B tier. It's just an all-gay one, but heavy. You could try it, but I recommend it to those that have good aiming skills and quick movements. If you want a bit more fun, pick something else because you'll probably get bored with this gun within a couple rounds. The MG36 is a C tier weapon. I rarely see anyone use it. I thought to myself, probably is an underrated OP weapon, and yeah, I was wrong. This gun is pretty much an average LMG. It's heavy, weak damage because of that damage drop off, and has horizontal recoil. In my theory, the devs just put it there for players wanting a challenge. It was hyped by a certain YouTuber of it being a good gun, but sadly, this gun is pretty much in B tier. There are probably some of you typing right now in the comment section saying the RPK-12 is a good gun, but let me explain otherwise. Although this gun has very low recoil and range, as well as the 1000 round burst fire, however, it has low damage and low penetration depth. There is macroing in which you can use an auto hotkey to turn it into a literal laser, I get it. 1000 RPM and low recoil, I know. But macroing the RPK-12 will result in faster ammo consumption, and you only get 45 rounds in the mag. This will result in situations of being out of ammo when there are enemies nearby, which you should never be in. This gun is at A tier. My recommendation, use this gun on snipers. Trust me, they totally won't be pissed off at you. An AK-47 on steroids, the RPK is at A tier. With high damage and lots of ammo to spew out, you can attack and defend the hill easily. Only downside, slow walk speed. Now the HK-21. Yeah, I'll just place you right there. On a serious note, there are plenty of reasons why it's a god tier weapon. Pros? High fire rate, high damage, good range, good damage drop off, a burst and semi mode if you want to use it like a DMR, high penetration depth, and lastly a 100 round box mag of guilty pleasure. Using this weapon is very fun, but very addicting at the same time. Once you use this weapon, I bet that you will keep using it. If you complain about the recoil, don't worry, you'll get used to it. Try to use this gun right now because I'm pretty sure the devs will nerf this gun sooner or later. If you're getting mowed down by someone far away, it's probably these types of people. The Scar HAMR is at A tier. The range of this gun is just insane. Not only that, it has a very low recoil along with being a 3-shot kill at maximum range. It also has a 9mm, which, not gonna lie, looks cursed. I'll put this gun in B tier at least, but I know it does have A tier potential. It has a better performance than the RPK, but the rounds are weaker than the RPK. If there's a category between A and B tier, then I'll put it there. This gun is sadly B tier. The recoil of this gun is high, slow walk speed, and has a long reload time. Those are just the minor problems. The main problem is the ammo capacity, only 50 rounds. Sacrificing reload time for a short but fast mag dump isn't a really good trade-off. Well, that's it for the LMG tier list. This tier list was made mostly from my own experiences, so don't take it too seriously. If you want more data and information to make an educated decision, use the Phantom Forces Official Wiki for more help. It's down in the description. That's it for now, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.